Guess what? I'm back again. Yep, I'm back again with another list for you lot. And let me say something interesting about this list. That this list is a banger. It's not just a banger, it's a banger about a banger. Trust me, you should watch the entire video. Well, without any further delay, let's get into the video. Enjoy. Number 10, we have the Book of Lahir, which contains 18 chapters. Great Demon King, Embledon, was the first to unite the demon world. One day a human dad summoned the Demon King. It was a greedy and fat Prince Lahir. However, while summoning the Demon King, he had made a huge mistake in the process, which caused his death. Lahir's body is forcefully frozen because of the contract he had made with the Demon King. Well, I might as well grant him his wish. The Demon King decides to become Lahir and grant the wish to the prince as before he was frozen to death. Until the day of kingdom, Jiraiya rules the world with power unmatched by anyone. This is the start of a new legend. I should start by losing weight, and you're gonna diet first. Number 9, we have Demon King, who lost his job, which contains 194 chapters. He is the king of the demon, who has become unemployed because of his impeachment. She was a brave hero who was laid off because of a failure of expedition. The bond of destinies binds the two together as they embark on a journey full of unknown adventures. Number 8, we have Hunter Age, which contains 100 chapters. A Navy youngster, ignorant of the tragedy that happened 16 years ago, travels with the sworn enemy of his tribe. A princess, out of an excursion due to the internal conflicts within the royal family, has to risk her life and survive in the mountains. A prodigy, carrying the hopes of the entire tribe, at this very moment doesn't have much time left in this world. The three of them meet in a world fraught with dangers. Will they be able to free themselves from their accursed fate? Number 7, we have Fate Controlling, which contains 88 chapters. The intervened three spaces, the dangerous school campus, the bloodshot battlefields. From then on, even if you revived in this world, what could you change? What would you want to change? Countless monsters in the dark street where night falls, and many lives have been devoured by inhuman creatures. How will he retrieve the situation and reverse everything to the beginning? Number 6, we have the Constellation, that returned from hell, which contains 34 chapters. I have returned from hell after enduring for thousands of years. I will be the one to save humanity. For what joy did he leave the planet Earth and reign somewhere else? It is because of a Constellation who want to have him as a servant, but guess what? Everything goes haywire, he goes to a different place, and the MC is a psychopath. All he thinks about is training. But he's somewhat smart, but not that smart. Number 5, we have Dawn's Adventure in Another World, which contains 394 chapters. He's extraordinary in Chinese Kung Fu, but can only be a killer in secret. In the real world, there's no field for his talent. Instead, when he went to another world, chaos, his ability has been fulfilled to the extreme in the battle of each other's throat. His name is Tang Yang, whose only existed in the legend. Number 4, we have Villain to Kill, which contains 27 chapters. You must become the greater evil to fight against the real evil. Keisun dies after being framed for the murder of a comrade. Just when he thought it was all over for him, his soul is transferred into a young boy, and this young boy is soon to become the greatest villain. But a popular top class hero who was everyone's envy turns into a villain overnight. Will he become a villain or a hero? Number 3, we have Against the Gods, which contains 371 chapters. Mythical about mountains, cloud, and cliff, the most dangerous of Azura cloud continents. 4 deadly areas. Clouds and cliffs base is known as the Grim Reaper Cemetery. Over countless years, the number of people that have fallen off this cliff is too high to count. None of them, even 3 stronger than the god masters, whose power could pierce the heavens, have not been able to return back alive. However, a boy that's being chased by various people because he alone holds a priceless treasures jumps off the cliff, but instead of dying, he wakes up in the body of a boy, the same name in another world. This is the story of a boy wielding the sky, poised and pure, cultivating the strength to oppose heaven and earth, a lord overlooking the world. Number 2, we have My Path to Killing Gods in Another World, which contains 7 chapters. The genius top student play games in an attempt to flirt with girls, but are struck by lightning on a rainy day and transported into a world of the game. To survive here, he could only rely on himself, surrounded by monsters and gods, full of dangers. Can he still return to his own world and continue chasing girls? Number 1, we have The Boy of Death, which contains 46 chapters. Lee Kung-woo's mind was engulfed with ending his life due to bullying and the loss of his mother. He attempts to, but is saved. His determination to commit suicide somehow entices Sarah, a Grim Reaper, who later offers him a contract. This contract blesses him with the ability to borrow the power of the dead in their previous life in return of sacrificing years from his lifespan. For the sake of attaining what he wished for, he eventually agrees to it. Well, that's the end of the list. So do you guys find something to read? If you did, comment down below. But if you didn't, watch this video. And if you did enjoy this video, like the video and subscribe. I guess that's it. Until next time, peace out.